Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today you have three groups in front of you, group 1, 2 and 3. You can pick from these three oracles and I will start pulling the messages for group 1 first, then 2 and 3. You can check the description for timestamps for these readings. These are going to be about what is it that you need to hear in this situation. इस सिचुएशन में आपको और सिचुएशन आपको क्या सिखाना चाहती है, सिचुएशन में ब्रेक थ्रू कैसे क्रिएट करें और आपके गाइड्स का इसमें क्या कहना है, वो किस तरीके से आपको डायरेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, उनकी क्या इंसाइट्स हैं, क्या गाइडेंस है. We'll cover all of these messages in your reading. I hope you have made your decision which pile is yours out of these three. I will now start with group 1 and this is Yin and Yang Tarot, I think, Yin and Yang Oracle. Let's see, group 1, what is your situation about? Hi, group 1. So, you have chosen the Yin and Yang Oracle, and I'm going to pull your messages. What are going to be the messages for group 1? What is it? I'm seeing like there is throat chakra blockage. Maybe you're not able to speak. There is shame. There is something guilt holding you back from speaking your truth. Maybe you feel judged, or yeah, you may feel anxious because you feel judged and you're not able to flow. And these can be the basic challenges that you can be facing. Let's see. Attractive, passion, mutual feelings drawn to someone. So maybe you're not able to confess your love and attraction to someone or something. This definitely looks romantic here, but attraction is it is also passion, it is mutual feeling drawn to someone. So this is kind of a good news. This looks like that you're going through something and you're clear, you know that you really want this. Highlighted intuition, seeing things, you are moving in the right direction, you want something or someone so clearly, crystal clear. Maybe you cannot see anybody else but this person only. Okay, so this seems to be like an attraction. Maybe the other person is not open to your attraction. You want to deepen this connection, or there is already a connection that you want to deepen. There is an attraction, there is something between you and the other person, but the truths haven't come out. You may have clarity about this person, but the truths haven't come out. Now, the karma balance, okay, weighing things out, cause effect, choices, wants to make things right. I think you are like walking a tough path. This is reminding me of Two Swords, Two of Wands. There is some feeling trapped here. There is some like trying to find the balance in a situation. As I'm saying, this is literally a throat blockage. This is somebody trying to get into their power. This can be about work also. Maybe you are trying to make something happen in the outside world, in other country even, and you're feeling that karma, that something is holding you back. Something needs to be cleared. अभी के अभी यहाँ पे जहाँ पे आप हो वहाँ कुछ क्लियर होना उससे पहले कि आप कहीं और मूव ऑन कर पाओ, कि आप और decisions बना पाओ. Wants to make things right. So definitely you have those thoughts, but I think you're overthinking the situation also. This can also be the case that you're overthinking the situation. But there is something that you need to balance here. But the good part is that you have a lot of attraction and there's mutual passion. So what you want wants you as well. Shadow work, reflecting. Okay, let's see. I will go into details also. For now, let me touch on what is coming through. Soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy, void period. So, if you really want to make the clarity happen in this situation, you really want to know if this person is right for you, you really want to know if this job is right for you. But if you're not ready to show your face to the world, you're constantly showing your back to the world, there is some missing link in terms of how you can, void is there. There is a void. The clarity that you have about the outside situation, it has created a void in your current space, is not able to, and that is your karma. That is what you have to cross. That you want something out there, but because it is far away, so you are not able to enjoy the present. And the way to reach the other thing requires clarity, requires shadow work, requires you to look within, evaluate where is it. And maybe you have some signs already. I will look into the tarot of this. Let me pull one final card and then I will move to the tarot. Dream messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, sign. This reading is definitely about you connecting with your higher self. This is 100% get connected with your higher self. Don't waste time in here. Even if you are having a tough time finding something that you would really like, or reaching something that where you really want to reach, even if you're having tough time in that, it is for you to know that this is about activation, this is about transformation, this is about you know like your spirit's guides calling. There's something, the calling is from the other side, it is not just you. Okay, but there is something that you need to release from the past, and not just release but embody this higher vibration that is calling you forward in the spiritual or relationship clarity, that you need to clear the vision, you need to clear the pathway for yourself. And how to do that? There is some shadow work that you have to do there. Okay, this was yeah. Overall, the energy here is that you are feeling too much trapped in a structure, and you are not able to express yourself freely. You're not able to think freely. Whatever thoughts you're having this time are not even yours. They may be borrowed. They maybe you feel judged for the way you look. Maybe I could do better. I could look better. I could feel better. Everything can be better. There's a lot of, yeah, hermit energy is here. This can be Virgo especially. Virgo and Scorpio are hermits of the tarot. So, you guys, maybe those kind of activations may be happening to you. The Trik Bhav, 6, 8, and 12th house. So Virgo, Scorpio, and 12th house is also here. Dream messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. So you are connecting with your higher self. The जो फ्रूट होता है ना 8th हाउस में आपका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होता है, और उसका जो फ्रूट आपको जाके मिलता है वो 12th हाउस में मिलता है, जो कि वीनस से रूल होता है. ओके, 12th हाउस पाइसेस का साइन होता है, वीनस से रूल होता है, और देवी लक्ष्मी उसकी वो होती हैं आधिपति, और मतलब जो उसकी ईस्ट है. और वैसे तो शुक्रदेव होते हैं जिनका उस पर आधिपत्य होता है. कहने का मेरा मतलब ये है कि जो देवी लक्ष्मी है वो पाताल निवासिनी भी है और वो शुभदायिनी भी है. तो जब आप शैडो वर्क करते हो तब आपके साथ कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा ज़रूर होता है. जितना आप अपनी रूट्स को गहरा करते हो, अपना लुक विद इन करते हो, जितना आप कॉन्स्टेंटली अपना डिज़ायर प्योरीफाई करते हो कि there is nothing wrong with the world, there is nothing wrong with the current situation, there is something wrong with my perspective, and let me look within. Whenever you have those thoughts, those wanting to do the shadow work, the call is answered by your guides. Okay, so know that even if you put the, do not be pessimistic, do not be like इसमें कोई solution ही नहीं आएगा. Put a strong energy statement out there that I want a change. If you're not happy in a relationship or a job or a situation, put a bold energy statement out there that I'm going to walk away from this because I know I'm going to be safe. That way you are invoking your guides to come and show you your new possibilities, what you have to embody. You have to first energetically embody what is it that you, जैसे होता है ना manifestation. लोग देखो, अब आज की डेट में लोग डिलुलू बोल लें, कुछ भी बोल लें, लेकिन अगर कोई इंसान ऐसे एक्ट करने लगता है जैसे कि उसकी इच्छा पूरी हो गई हो, मतलब कि वो इस तरीके से उठता बैठता सोता खाता है, उस तरीके से उसका लाइफ डिज़ाइंड होता है जैसे कि उसका हायर सेल्फ जब कर रहा होगा वो चीज़, वो काम वैसे ही करता है जैसे कि वो तब करेगा. तो कहीं ना कहीं वो उस पॉसिबिलिटी के लिए स्पेस बना रहा है, और उसमें से पता लगेगा कि क्या उसके पॉइंट्स हैं जहाँ पे उसे रिफ्लेक्शन करना है, जहाँ पे उसको खुद को इंट्रोस्पेक्शन में लेके जाना है, जहाँ पे उसको क्या कहते हैं, ये सोल सर्चिंग स्ट्रॉन्ग करनी कैसे होगी. इसी तरीके से होगी जब आप एम्बॉडी करोगे व्हाट इज़ इट दैट यू डिज़ायर. एंड अगर आप कुछ डिज़ायर नहीं कर रहे हो, आप सिर्फ लिटरली ट्रैप्ड हो और आपको इस चीज़ से बाहर निकलना है, तो आपको ये रिफ्लेक्शन की तरफ जाना पड़ेगा. आपको ये let me see what is the way to get out of this thought trap that you're feeling. This one thing is ask healing from guides, ask healing from your higher self, from your Ishtadevatas, from the gods that you connect with. Ask healing from them constantly. And the solution here is to keep fighting. You do not stop fighting just because you are tired. So the final thing here is the Ten of Cups, which is completion, which is happiness, which is peace. So somewhere you have to understand those things, understand deeper meaning of creativity, life, and how you will do that by meditating. The answer here is Three of Cups. You need to talk with people who are like you, talk with people, put yourself out there, share yourself with people who are like you. Okay, maybe take a tarot reading with me, because yeah, that where there I can definitely hold space and clear karmic balances. That's what it is. Karma is your decision. Karmic balances sometimes are your decision. So when you're called to do something, do it. That's how you, because there is a chariot and a seven of wands. Fight and move forward. Okay. So the breakthrough of your situation is to fight, move forward, open your third eye, connect with people, connect with the correct vision. It is time to choose. Karmic balance का जब कार्ड यहाँ पे है, ये आपका चॉइस का टाइम है. ये पीछे बैठ करके पैसिवली बैठ करके इसका टाइम नहीं है. यहाँ पे आपको चॉइस करनी पड़ेगी. और चॉइस कैसी है? यहाँ पे चॉइस है लड़ने की, यहाँ पे चॉइस है कंप्लीशन की. येस, वी वांट कंप्लीशन. डिक्लेयर कंप्लीशन. डिक्लेयर दैट आई एम going to be happy no matter what. I am going to be complete no matter what. I am going to be. That is what is meditation. Even if you're just sitting, you're happy, you're in bliss, you're in peace. That is meditation. So understanding the essence of meditation, completion, and all these higher concepts, and moving forward, taking your shadow self with you, not letting the shadow self eat on you with thoughts and making you feel trapped, making you feel like you're all in your head. There are too many worries, overthinking, and fears. And I feel that somehow you are always looking at yourself with the eyes of others. There is less reflection of who you are by yourself, and that can definitely be stopping you in creating your personal foundation for moving forward. You can be creating things once and then destroying them and then coming back to recreating them. So there can be this destructive energy that you are working with, which is being asked to ponder upon and release, purged and release. Okay, and embody this dream self of you, which is this Four of Cups and Ten of Cups and Three of Cups, which is these cups. The emotional happiness is what is that you need. Emotional happiness by yourself in alone time, also emotional happiness with family, also and emotional happiness with friends also. Soul tribe, basically connecting with your dharma, connecting with your soul tribe. Okay, making your maybe the people around you are not part of your soul tribe, and that is what triggers you. You have to know that the people cannot be wrong. If people have been placed in your world, in your life, they are a reflection of you, and if you can't look at them, maybe you're not ready to face yourself, and looking at that fact itself will help you face yourself with more courage. You do not, there is nowhere to go, there is only to face yourself. So somewhere somebody here is facing their karma of this life or past life, and the only answer here is to keep fighting, keep calling on your guides protection, and keep fighting. You are a little warrior over here. So I hope that and the growth that you want will happen slow and steady. Okay, so do not you can't rush this. This is karmic balance. You can't rush this. You can only participate in it actively, or you can just stay back passively and just keep dragging the old life. Okay, so constantly wanting it is the only way. Wanting to do the shadow work, to make the karmic balance happen, to face yourself, to get over these thoughts, and to embrace your shadow, to move forward, to open your third eye, work on basics, work on things that bring you out of negative self talk. Yeah, so this is what I have for you in this reading. Temperance is here, guides are here, they're trying to help you, they are available for you. You have to turn all the fucks into butterflies. Okay, that's what you have to do. You have to learn to be detached and still be peaceful and happy and involved with the world. This is what I have for you in this reading. Yeah, one more point is coming here, which is that do not be lazy. Just because you think कुछ पाके क्या हो जाएगा, desire को fulfill करके भी क्या हो जाएगा, that is turning you into a demon against your own life. So do not do that. You may not necessarily have a desire, but your current life, your everyday life is your responsibility. So do not hide away from taking responsibility of your own. Do not become a demon. Okay, bye. I'll catch you in some next reading. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have as messages for group 2 who joined in the reading today. I am uh, maybe you have a very regular life, like routine life. Let's see. Oh, Mars, motion. There is some change in your routine life. There is something, uh, like there also. This is Mars Rahu, Mars with Rahu energy, and I'm seeing here. Like you are you in the future, or at least you have plans to take further journeys, move forward in life. Okay, and you are trying to become a mutant here, you're trying to become a better version of you, but you have to let go of your fears is what I'm seeing. And you maybe are aware of it, that there are some fears stored in your body, and you can work out or do something on those lines to clear those fears out of your body. Be very careful during this time, because a lot of your drive can be driving you towards some delusional, chasing some delusion energy. So if you find yourself that you are overthinking or becoming somebody who is like feeling bored, you may be chasing the same thought, and this reading is giving me an idea that you need to let go of the same thoughts. Yes, work on your ways of doing things in a positive manner, positive as in ways, like be in the present moment, instead of thinking that what you could have done in some other moment. So yeah, enjoy the current moment, and you are definitely moving towards some journeys, moving forward. You are attracting some journeys here. South node, the past. Okay, maybe that your past is calling you in some way. It wanted to show, yeah. So there is some emotional past connections that are calling you, and these are very much like even romantic in nature, or something related with you know wherever the Ketu sits in your chart, please check that, because I think that connected with Venus. This is what is going to give you the answer. So Venus is about money and women and all these things. So how, whatever houses Venus is ruling and Ketu is sitting in which house, that will tell you, that is where you being guided to, that is what is you're driven towards, and you're going to take some journeys. You are passionate about this, you really want to take love in this situation as very seriously. If you have made some commitment, you want to stick to it, but you somehow have dual mind about things also, is what I'm seeing here. Rebirth, Pluto. I'm not surprised. Okay. Oh, with the number of Mars. Okay, so Mars and Pluto energy. This is with Ketu energy. This is like da da da. This is like gunshots, gunfire everywhere. Everywhere you are going through transformation. You're trying to ground yourself. There is a lot of tension in trying to ground yourself. Square, semi-square. Yeah, there is some bad conjunction, which is squares are basically fights. So there can be inner conflicts or inner fights that you are right now fighting, that you're right now the tension basically is what is being called out on here. So how can you create, like, what is the breakthrough here? The breakthrough here is, okay, there is entrance of a new energy. Okay, there is entrance of Shani in the ascendant. There is entrance of like a new times in your life. So see, you can, yes, and I pulled the card for Saturn. Oh my god, structure. So while you're feeling all this push and pull, the Shani here is like, Did you forget me? Did you miss me? Did you think that I will be gone? Did you think that I will not keep a track of your karma and you can hide from me? Did you really think that? Did you think I am not going to catch you? And so I feel that you are in a time of new entering new time. You're moving forward towards new time, and there is this communication that you have to make happen. There is this correct communication, or working upon your communication is what you have to do, so that you can feel like that things are okay, so that you can feel like that bright days are ahead. And this is somehow related with your career, with your work, with your personality, with everything in your life. So this is, if you were not thinking about anything and you just clicked on this reading, this is showing me that you have to abide to the rules of Shani, which is about justice, integrity, and the structure, abiding to a structure that you have laid for yourself, or the cosmic structure. Okay, follow the nature. The more nature, see, we sometimes cannot understand structure as part of nature. We think nature is what, nature में तो कुछ भी कैसे भी होता है, पेड़ कैसे भी उगते हैं, नदी कैसे भी बहती है, उसमें भी एक स्ट्रक्चर है, कॉस्मिक स्ट्रक्चर है, वही हमारे कर्मा का स्ट्रक्चर है. अगर आप सोचते हो कि ये जो मैन मेड स्ट्रक्चर्स हैं, जैसे कि गवर्नमेंट या मनी, ये स्ट्रक्चर्स की बात हो रही है, नहीं, वो भी इसके अंदर आते हैं, लेकिन वो भी एक कॉस्मिक स्ट्रक्चर को ही अबाइड करते हैं. और आपको अपने कॉस्मिक स्ट्रक्चर को, कॉस्मिक ब्लूप्रिंट को पहचानने के लिए इस रीडिंग में चेताया जा रहा है. देयर इज अ कॉलिंग फॉर यू इन दिस रीडिंग to enter into this new time with the new vision that is connected with the cosmic blueprint that you have to make happen on this earth. And you are being asked to follow the cosmic justice. You are being asked to make your decisions on the basis of cosmic justice. Depth, your depth, what is it that your psychology, the depth of your psychology trying to tell you. Cards are flying. Change, there is a big change ahead. There is a big change ahead. You're being prepared for it. See, I feel that you are going to be dignified. You are going to be entering that period of exaltation of your life where you are in your prime, and you have to really heal from old situations right now. And you have to do things with your own strength, the Mars. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust the drive that you have and the clarity that you have, and move forward with that, because this change which is coming in your life is going to give you so much strength to move forward, is going to give you so much dignity. It is going to give you a throne. Whatever you inherit, you shall own. Okay, this is the kind of understanding here, that whatever is your inheritance, you will finally own it. You will finally move towards the change where you sit on the throne that was getting prepared for you. And in this life, what that means for you will be revealed to you in future time, and that is the change which is getting pointed in this reading. Okay, let's see what is the tarot messages. I want to have advice on how can you work on your emotional conflict, because there is underlying emotional conflict in all these big structures that were being talked about. So maybe there is a lot of emotional stuff that you keep to yourself and don't share, and that might be making you, yeah, High Priestess twice, I have seen it now. That might be making you weak. That might be keeping you in avoidance of this change, in avoidance of, see, Mars and Ketu will make Mars crazy. You won't be able to walk towards your rebirth, towards the Pluto, with positivity. You will feel like there is something wrong with you. So I want to know what is the correct understanding in that, if you're feeling that way. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and so all Cups. Yeah, I asked about the emotions, not surprised. The Lovers. You need to have strength and courage, and you need to basically know that there are options for you. There is love for you. You need to have strength in the Lover energy. Lover energy is about, see, Lover energy is a very open energy. Okay, though Pisces represents the sign of Venus, Pisces is not sometimes very open sign, as it is represented by the hangman. It sometimes takes the logo ka burden lena or cheezon ka burden lena. It takes the burden of things which are not his own, takes responsibility for. Whereas the Lover's card is like a childlike romance, is like something, when you are romantic, you do not think about right and wrong. This is what it is talking about, that you have to romance with life in such a way that you don't think of life as good or bad or right or wrong or blah 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 or black and white. There's nothing black and white when it comes to emotions. Here in this reading, there is mutual love in a situation. That situation will move towards happiness and completion. But the communication here, or the friendship here, because Three of Cups is friendship, the friendship here is what you need to look in, from where within yourself you're not able to cause friendship with others. You have to be the King of Cups. You have to be this open-minded psychic lover, and very like somebody who's very responsible, who is soft and nurturing, and has a lot of assets, has a lot of you need to reclaim the power of your emotions back. You need to reclaim the power of your soft self back. You need to reclaim your soft power back. And what is taking it away? It is your resistance to open up to romance, resistance to open up to romance with life, and seeing life in rose-eyed glasses. It's okay to be practical sometimes, but it is also important to be romantic and a dreamer sometimes. So you need to let yourself dream in your relationships also. What kind of relationship is it that you want? How it can be a happy connection? So somewhere you need to be a little easy to accept, to do the to embody what you need to embody to make the change happen that is coming up in the future. Okay, so group 2, this is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonates. If it does, leave a like or a comment, and yeah, check other readings on my channel for more. You can follow me on Instagram for more. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Group 3, you chose the Angel Oracle. There is resistance that you're fighting. What kind? Okay. Let's see. What is current situation of Group 3, and what are the blocks, and what are the future indications and the guidance for Group 3? Somewhere you feel rejected, Group 3. Let's see. Clear, cancel, and release. There is like, if you feel rejected or any bad feelings, you're being asked to clear, cancel, and release. You are being asked with compassion to clear, cancel, and release all the past, and let go of all the things that make you feel less than or otherwise, or world is whatever of a place or whatever. They are all lies. They are all lies. Compassion wins, love wins, heart wins. There is heart awakening here. Okay, so some heart awakening is happening, and that is why you need to clear, cancel, and release everything that does not align with this heart awakening. Any kind of rejection that you observe, do not absorb other people's negativity. Yes, when your heart awakens, you become more sensitive to other people's negativity as well, but you have to avoid it. As much as you become sensitive to positivity, that something nice happens, you feel touched, same way happens with the other kind of energy also, but you have to know that you cannot involve with that. Group 3, that is one thing that you need to know here. Do not involve with that. Practice unclutching, practice canceling energy. Okay, and protecting yourself. Friendship and union, there is definitely something more that you have on in your life, something good happening in your life, which is related with friendship, union, coming together as community, walking, yeah, expecting miracles together, bringing together energy of more than one people, more than one person, and then making miracles happen by sending energy into the universe. That's the kind of mission you are on. That's the kind of goodness that you have in your life. Sacred plan. But God, if your plans get changed, know that there is some sacred plan. God is driving you towards where it needs to drive you. Universe is driving you towards where it needs to guide you. Source is guiding you towards where it needs to guide you. The Param Shiva in you, your highest self, is guiding you where it needs to guide you. So aligning with that sacred plan, even if so whatever happens in your life, view it in the harmony and resolution. View it as a complete picture. Don't accept things in their totality. Okay, how I will go in the details in the tarot when I do the tarot for you. How can you accept things in totality? This is about inner child healing. This is about embracing things. One final card before I move to tarot. Power and intention. This is what you need to do. Apply the power and intention, or work on invoking power and intention. What you ask, you shall receive. This is the kind of understanding here. While how it can be aligned with the sacred plan. So the question that we asked while we were doing all this was, how can you accept things in totality? Yes. So how can you accept things in totality, group 3? This is higher spiritual reading. This is about you. This is really your like higher self talking to you. This is power. You are not a mid player. You are not somebody who is doing things averagely. You are doing higher level things, and the sacred plan is what you make it. So aligning with the inner child healing, aligning with the power of intention, and knowing that what you ask, you will receive it. That is the kind of clarity you seem to have here. The magician, the consciousness, having powers of all the worlds. Three of Wands. Yes, manifestation is here. You're manifesting, um, you're using your manifestation power towards making a bigger vision happen, connecting with the sacred plan. Maybe you're already part of a big group, big, you know, like togetherness energy, soul tribe energy, sang energy. You are with someone. You are participating in satsang. You are participating in inner child healing. You're participating in the truth, and that is why you are here working with power and intention. Seven of Cups here is getting lost in emotions. Sometimes you may feel that you feel, okay, I can get this or that, I can call it this or that. So you get lost in your options somewhere. Okay, and why? Because they attract you. So you need to overcome your desire for things. You need to so the intention and power that is being talked about here is the ichha shakti, is the ultimate desire. Purify your desire is the meaning here. By embracing the totality, the meaning here is purify the desire. King of Pentacles. You will have to be grounded. If you need to, groundedness and analyticalness is what you need to move forward. The Sun, inner child healing again. The inner child healing and the Sun here is definitely about, you have already been enlightened as a child. When you were a child, you were doing enlightened things. Connect with those things. Also purify it with the help of Guru or somebody who can help you purify your intention. And know clearly the Death card. The Death card with the King of Pentacles. It is the death of poverty and oldness. Vita mutator non tolerator. I don't know this, which language or what is it saying. Maybe you can Google it, what this card is saying. Okay. So I feel that this is Angel of Death here. So it is not as stagnant as other death card, to be honest. This is very much like easy, like you have left something. You have left some behavior, people, giving a damn about people, or something on those lines, and you want to be happy, you want to embrace the truth, you are okay to leave situations even if they need to be left by you. So with the King of Pentacles here, I feel that you have to know what is how to keep your innocence and childlike. There is a difference between childish and childlike. So how to keep your innocence and childlike vision, childlike curiosity alive, at the same time being grounded, mature, analytical, and being able to do the same thing every day. क्योंकि ईश्वर को नियम पसंद है, and भगवान loves the disciplined one. Okay, so something you have to bring in discipline in your sadhana and you're moving forward to purify your Ichha Shakti so that you can get the Shakti of intention. You are like a manifester, aren't you? Well, if this reading resonates with you 100%, we can be friends. Hit me up. Okay, guys. If you want a personal reading with me, details are in the description. Check other readings on my channel and follow me on Instagram for more. I will catch you in some other reading. Bye for now.